Hello! Welcome back to what should be the finale of Pokemon Legends ZA. The finale of the bonus episodes, at least. I am your host and sole commentator, Fabian. Just Fabian. Last time we did 3 of the remaining 4 side quest legendaries. That was mainly due to a mixture of my lack of direction and honestly how the Mars Shadow quest was structured. I needed a break after that because, God, that was boring. But in this episode, we're going to finish catching. We're going to catch the final legendary, like side quest legendary, and sorry, I'm looking for Vert Sector 3. There's Sector 3. So apparently, and it looks like it's actually here, there is a guy on a roof who will trade items. I already have an item where he'll give us the thing that we need to trigger the quest. No, but yeah, this will, for all intents and purposes, be the finale of Legend ZA. There is a Korrina battle I'm also going to do after this, just because apparently a lot of people struggle with it, and hey, I'd like to try my hand at it. I might also struggle too. I don't know. But I do know there is a Korrina battle in the Infinite ZA Royale. I most likely will not be doing that unless I change my mind. Okay, I thought maybe it was here because of the mark. Because it said there was somebody here, but I guess it just shined. Huh? Something just shined. Is it one of these guys? I don't know. I hope not. Floette is really hard to tell. I don't think Floette runs away from me though, at least, so let's take a look. Oh, it was a Floette. I hope that's a good omen. A random shiny Floette. Anyways, let's go to the roof here then. I thought maybe it would be there, but clearly it wasn't. But yeah, so I do know of a Korrina battle that actually sounds really fun in the Infinite ZA Royale, where, from what I've heard, she mega evolves every single Pokemon on her team. That being said, from my own research, I'll do additional research, and I could definitely be talked into it if I see different, like, stuff. But from what I can tell, that battle seems to be completely random. Some people got it after 20, some people got it, you know, in the 60s. I'm gonna level with you. I'm trying not to yell, my bad. I find the ZA Royale really boring, especially after beating the game. And even when, like, the reason, like, some of the pauses in my recording, not all of them, but some of them were actually, I think that's the guy, were actually due to the fact that I knew I had to grind the ZA Royale to get Mega Floette, and I was just dreading it, because the most efficient way is to basically just lock in a non-stop battle, and it's just after doing the same thing over and over again, it just gets really boring. Hey, want to trade some stuff? Give me any item, I'll give you something back. So yeah, so this is the guy. Now, a while back off screen, I don't actually know where it's stored, I went ahead and bought the world famous streamer Canary's best invention yet. Which is really just her grandpa's invention, but whatever. If I could just find it. It's not on the Pokeballs, obviously. Canary bread. Whoa, canary bread? Are you for real? I can have this canary bread? I mean, no backsies, it's mine now. I'm a total Kinetic. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. The fact that you had it in the first place means you're Kinetic too, huh? Thanks so much. I gotta give you something zap-tastic in return. Popping candy. Alright. So, I think no. So do we need to go here to trigger it? So let's see. That's right, I am also following a guide. If you're following along, I'm basically just saving you a Google search. Pia! Oh my, what is it, Hoopa? Does Fabian have something that's got you excited? Do I hear the crinkle of candy of a candy packet in your satchel? Yeah, it's popping candy. Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation, but perhaps this could be educational. I think I would like to try some if that's alright. Sure. Goodness! Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh god. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Thank you. I've just had a vision, the vision of a wonderful new donut. Just give me a moment, Fabian. Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. This donut's flavor profile must be this. Just let me know when you want to try making it. So this is the donut we have to make. I'd like to try that plasma recipe. Okay. So that readies that up. That readies that up. Oh, perfect. Okay, we figured it out. I was thinking, like, there's no way I don't have the makings to, you know, make that a reality. I'm just checking something real quick. Gee, I wonder who that could be for. Plasma glazed donut, thunderclap power, mega power charging, move power ice. The plasma glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I hoped. It does have the popping candy justice. I wonder what fascinating pocket of hyperspace Lumios awaits you once Hoopa eats this donut. Fabian, I need you to come to the station front ASAP. It sounds like trouble's come calling again, but whatever it is, I know you can take care of it, Fabian. So if you couldn't tell... Oh yeah, so with this one, sorry, because I did this disclaimer for the last 2 episodes, I'm going to do it now. This one, you need to have beaten Rayquaza, but you also need to have caught Diancie and Mewtwo. Both of which are mystery gifts. Like, you get the Mega Stones from them via mystery gift, then you can go for it. If you want a guide for how to do them, if for whatever reason you've been using my videos to do that, I will link in the description the 2 videos that have us going for Mewtwo and Diancie. But regardless of if you are or you aren't, you need Rayquaza. You need to have caught Rayquaza, so finish the entirety of the DLC, and gotten Mewtwo and Diancie. Hey, Emma. Look up there. I bet even you haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? Yellow is new. I called you because I don't know what kind of Pokémon might be waiting in there. Hey kid, got a favor to ask. We've picked up on a real beast of a hyperspace distortion. I'll bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon in there. If a rogue Mega evolves, we're in trouble. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? I'll contact Miss Megastones and your buddy. Oh, and before I forget, the distortions at the station, I'm there. Yep, I'm right there. Ha, should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. You know, Corbeau honestly might make a good mayor or something. It's Korrina time! Hey Fabian, bad news. Tawny can't make it. It'll just have to be you and me on this one. You're telling me Tawny couldn't drop what she's doing to do this? That's a little cray-cray. I could fill in. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yep, we met in Hyperspace Lumios just before Operation Mega Donut. I've heard you're a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. Let's do it. A new trio debuts. Ironically enough, just before recording this episode today, I have actually literally just finished editing not that long ago the episode where they meet the first time. So it's kind of funny that they end up meeting again and referencing that. Let's save, but I'm pretty ready to do it. Curious, like, because I'm wondering what on earth I'm doing. Oh god, why does that herdier look like that? Ready to dive in? Let's go. Oh, there's Zeraora. Huh. Zeraora? That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is. I can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega Zeraora were on the loose. Wow, Korrina, it's strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Ha, you kidding? We get to go all out against the mighty Zeraora. I'm thrilled! And I'm glad we get to release it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution, too. Yep. We've done this song and dance a bunch of times in the game. And we do it one last time. Against Mega Zeraora. Let's see this. I'm not all that familiar with this one. Huh. You know, for a long time, my biggest critique, Jesus, of Mega Pokemon is that they oftentimes ruin the design because there's just like, we're gonna put horns and spikes and we're gonna make this thing do this. Weirdly enough, like, oh god. Weirdly enough, Zeraora kind of solves a lot of my usual problems with Mega Pokemon, and I feel like with that in mind, I should probably like it a lot more than I do. It's weird, I feel like it almost has the opposite problem. Like, I feel like it almost should do more. Okay, let's freeze that time. Also, I've lost so much health, because like a dummy, I didn't realize that he set an electro web, and it's on purpose to count. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. Why is Kano taking damage? Hello? Thank you. I guess I have to stop moving to do it. I'm trying to heal Kano, what are you doing? I gotta say, like... Oh god. That's out for I was about to say, like, I think I'm getting overconfident, like, with this one. Thankfully I am recovering, at least. Oh god. Like, as long as I don't make any more mistakes, I think we'll be okay. Okay, this is gonna be the one that, like, is really hard to dodge. Ah. Perfect, okay. Sorry, I got very quiet there. Yeah, with the Megas before, like, I felt like, okay, I need to return him to his ball and focus on dodging, but with Zeraora, like, I never felt overly compelled to do that. Go on and catch Zeraora, Fabian! Alright, where... Oh, do I not have a luxury ball? That sucks. Let's do a beast ball. Is it giant Pokeball time? Zeraorite. You were truly mighty, Zeraora. Respect. I don't know why that reminds me of... There was a TNA clip where, like, the main event Mafia is, like, trying to give, like a serious promo, but then Booker T in the back, it just keeps shouting respect, and it's one of the funniest, like, promos I've ever seen. Like, I feel like Booker T as a wrestler is horribly underrated. Like, people already sing his praises, but I feel like we need to sing his praises more. Like, legit, he is great in the ring, great on the mic, and legitimately one of the funniest wrestlers. Anyways, Zeraora has occasionally turned up in human towns looking as if it's hungry for battle. I've heard it sometimes even acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket of hyperspace Lumios was born from its hunger for a good battle. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumios. Now I've got a better idea of how you two have been protecting Lumios all this time. It really is hard work, so thank you for doing it. Aw, Emma, we should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled Zeraora without your help. That is neat that you got to do that with Emma. Raging Lightning. Oh, hi, Tawny. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. We're done already. You're what? Wait, Emma, don't tell me. That's right, I did my best to fill your shoes in Hyperspace Lumios. Yep, Lumios officially has a new toughest trio. No way! We have one more thing left that I think is worth an episode. Look at me. I thought this wasn't going to be long enough for an episode. We're already kind of at episode length when I'd be recording. It'll be a shorter one, but maybe I was just being silly. We have one more thing to do. And I truly don't know how this will go. Hey, Fabian, can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another. Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. I'm just jamming out to the semi-chair. Face me in a real Pokemon battle. 1v1, Lucario v Lucario, no holds barred. Ultra hardcore Lucario showdown. Okay, so we need to use a Lucario. I happen to have a shiny one. I guess you're gonna see the way I train. I've heard this battle is really hard. I don't know what level Korrina's Lucario is going to be. So I think the way I'm going to do this is as so. I have my Lucario here. Now I think Mega Lucario Z does use the same typing. We're going to try this at level 70 at first, because I think that's a nice, like... But hearing that it's supposedly like this super hard battle, I don't want to underestimate. Well, you know what? What if I just let's do the battle once to see what all the fuss is about? Because I actually don't know what level she's going to use. Let's try. Is this the gym leader battle? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be obviously mega evolving. Oh god. Let's give it all we've got. It's punishment time! That's for all my Danganronpa fans out there. I feel like I could have committed to that more, but whatever. Okay. I didn't even catch your level, man. I am not winning this. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, I was 30 levels under her. I didn't know she would use, I didn't realize that she would be using a level 100 Lucario. Okay. I was going to, like, IV and EV train, but I don't know, I feel like with just some good maneuvering, I don't know if that's necessary. And I'm gonna try and just run, basically. Because you're gonna need to do a move! That is a homing missile. I did not know that. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm thinking we use Protect so that we're not just immediately destroyed by Focus Blast. Oh, okay. Okay. We were able to one-shot. Alack, alay, I've been defeated. Haha. Wow, I may have over-prepared a little bit. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. Lucario Knight Z. As long as Pokemon and traders show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Thanks, Fabian. That was great. Yeah! Battling you brought back a good memory, too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. Aw. I'm really glad I came to Lumios and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch, too. But yeah, I've heard she can apparently appear in the Infinite ZA Royale. I'm a level with you. Unless someone can show me proof that it isn't random and will always happen at a certain point, I'm not all that motivated to go do it. But we'll see. I mean, stranger things have happened. Maybe I'll just get in the mood. So before we end this episode, in case you're having trouble with this, I'll just show you what I was rocking. I didn't even bother changing the, nature. I did EV train it. If we could just... There we go. It's just attack speed. I put a little bit of investment in special defense in case they managed to get a focus blast off, but clearly that was a bit of a waste of time. And yeah, it's funny because I looked it up one time, I think just to... No, I was looking up the ZA Royale one, and I got somebody asking, how do you beat this one? Apparently you just brute force it. Anyways, that's going to be it for Pokemon Legends ZA. As I said, if somebody really wants to see me do something and there's enough support behind it, I'm not against coming back to this save file, but for now we are done. So thank you so much for watching the series. It's been a blast. I'll see you next time when we return to Pokemon Violet to tackle the Indigo Disc. Take care. Bye-bye!